Hello guys, hope you will be fine and taking good care of your health. Welcome to this video. In this video we are solving problem 1.2. Problem 1.2 is how do the prefixes micro, nano and pico relate to each other. So first of all we write what is the value of nano, pico and micro. So you know that 1 nano is equal to 10 raised to power minus 9. 1 pico is equal to 10 raised to power minus 12. And 1 micro is equal to 10 raised to power 3. You familiar to these prefixes. And now we are giving the relation between micro and nano. So I write here relation between micro and nano. You know that the bigger power as 10 to the power minus 9 is the smaller power than minus 3, but if you consider only digit in nano and micro, the nano contains the bigger digit, that is 9. So we write here as if you consider 10 raised to the power minus 9, then it is smaller. Just I am taking digit, not negative sign. Then that is 9. That's why I write here 1 nano is equal to 10 raised to power minus 3. Now you can divide minus 3 in the form of minus 3. You can write minus 9 like this, 10 raised to power minus 3 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 6. And you know that when bases are same, powers will be added, we can get 10 raised to power minus 9. And from above values, you know that 10 raised to power minus 3 is equal to 1 micro. So I write here 1 micro multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 6 is equal to 1 nano. And you know that mostly we give the answer in positive power, so we shift 10 raised to power minus 6 on the left side of equal, and we can write it like this: 1 micro is equal to 1 nano. When we shift 10 raised to power minus 6 on this side, 10 raised to power plus it change into 10 raised to power plus 6, so I can write here 10 raised to power plus 6 nano. Now we are discussing the relation between micro and pico. So I write here micro and pico. Okay, so you know that micro is equal to 10 raised to power minus 3 and pico is equal to 10 raised to power minus 12. If we discuss only the digit that contain pico and micro, that is 10 raised to power 12. So we are not discussing minus. Okay, so we take here pico, means जो digit sorry जो prefix बड़ा digit involve करेगा उसको हम पहले ले लेंगे, क्योंकि आपको माइक्रो को पिको में कन्वर्ट करना फिर मुश्किल हो जाएगा, ठीक है, क्योंकि वो 10 raised to power minus 3 होता है. तो उसको 10 raised to power minus 3 को किस तरह से आप ब्रेक करके या उसमें ऐड करके 10 raised to power minus 12 करेंगे, तो फिर आपको minus 9 से मल्टीप्लाई भी करना पड़ेगा, डिवाइड भी करना पड़ेगा, वो लेंथी हो जाता है. तो इसलिए हम बड़ा डिजिट कंसीडर करेंगे. नाउ 10 raised to power minus 12. 10 raised to power minus 12 you can write it like this: 10 raised to power minus 3 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 9. Okay, now 10 raised to power minus 3 is equal to micro, so I write here 1 micro multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 9, 1 pico. And when we shift minus 9 on the left side of equal, 10 raised to power minus 9 will become 10 raised to power plus 9, and 1 micro will be equal to 10 raised to power plus 9 pico. Okay, now relation between, we are discussing relation between pico and nano. You know that 1 pico is equal to 10 raised to power minus 12. So I write here 1 pico is equal to 10 to the power minus 12, and we are converting it in the form of nano. You can write it in the form of 10 to the power minus 3 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 9, and you know that 10 to the power minus 9 is equal to nano. 10 to the power minus 3 multiplied by is equal to 1 nano. 1 nano is equal to here 1 pico, and when we shift minus 3 on the left side of equal, it becomes 10 to the power plus 3, and 1 nano is equal to 10 to the power plus 3 pico, and this is the relation between nano, pico and micro. So now we are solving its next part. This next short syllabus question is 1.3, and that is your hair grow at the rate of 1 millimeter per day. Find their growth rate in nanometer per second. We have to convert 1 millimeter into nanometer per second. Okay, so first of all, rate of growth, we write the rate of growth of hair. First of all, we write the problem number 1.3, and first of all, we are writing here rate or growth of hair. Rate or growth of hair. Here that is equal to 1 millimeter per day. 1 millimeter per day. Okay, we have to convert it into nanometer per second. You know that 1 millimeter is equal to 10 raised to power 3 meter, and we have to now we convert millimeter into meter. Now we have to convert it to nanometer. To convert it into nanometer, we need here 10 raised to power minus 9. To write it in 10 raised to power in the form of 10 raised to power minus 9, we multiply 10 raised to power minus 6 and divide by 10 raised to power minus 6. When these numerators are multiplied, bases are same, powers will be added. Here we get minus 3 minus 6 divided by 10 raised to power minus 6. Okay, so 1 millimeter is equal to 10 raised to power minus 9 over 10 raised to power minus 6. You know that 10 raised to power minus 9 is equal to nanometer. That is equal to 1 nanometer divided by 10 raised to power minus 6. When we shift minus 6 on in numerator, power will be positive. 10 raised to power plus 6 nanometer. This is the answer of 1 millimeter. Now we convert day into seconds. You know that 1 day is equal to 1 day contains 24 hours. So I write here 24 hours, and then we convert it in minute. 24 multiplied by 60 minutes. Now we convert these minutes into seconds. So here we get 24 multiplied by 60 multiplied by 60 seconds. Okay, when we multiply, we get here 86,400 seconds. 400 seconds. If we combine 1 millimeter, the value of 1 millimeter, that is 10 raised to power minus plus 6 nanometer, and the value of 1 day, when we convert it in second, when we combine both, here we get rate of growth of hair. Rate of growth of hair, we get here growth of hair, that will be equal to 10 raised to power 6 nanometer. 10 raised to power 6 nanometer divided by 86,400 second. 400 second, and when we divide here we get to the answer in point, that is 11.57. You can calculate it by your calculator easily, that is Newton meter per second. Okay, now our lecture is done. I hope you understand it properly. Allah Hafiz.